Hey y'all, it's May the 27th, 2016, and I thought I would start by showing y'all that clip, alright? It's not the first of its kind, it absolutely won't be the last. It absolutely won't be the most chaotic, alright?
And let me start off by saying this, a lot of people have a lot of different theories as far as to how these melees and this chaos is being drummed up. To simplify it, either number one, it's organically happening because people are in some sort of ignorant, violent rage, and they're looking to get out all their wiggles and stuff via chaos and big ol' brawls, right? Either that or, it's quite possible, in fact probable, that a lot of this is provocatory, right? Which means that people are being paid by nefarious individuals to go to these protests and these rallies and drum up trouble. Either way, it's inexcusable, to be honest with you, in my eyes at least. I mean, this is damaging to the whole nation, whether you're getting paid or not. You're only doing harm, right? That being said, I wanted to draw attention because I hear this a lot, especially at these rallies and these protests. You'll notice that one of the common denominators during like the melees or the skirmishes is you're gonna have Trump fans, pro-Trump people, start chanting, and I'm not a fan of chanting to begin with, but they'll start chanting, "Build the wall, build the wall, build the wall." Right? Listen, I never on this YouTube channel have you ever seen me say that I'm a fan of the wall idea. Like, I think it's a good idea. But that being said, I want to take a moment right now just to say that's a stupid idea. It's a terrible idea. It's a horrible idea. Right? Me personally, I do believe in borders. I think borders are good because here's the thing. If you don't have a border, you basically don't have laws. Right? What I mean is, if you don't have a border, you might as well be following the laws of the country that's around you, because who's to say where your laws begin and their laws end? You need a border. Right? But you don't need a wall. Here's the thing. If the problem is illegal immigration, and your solution to that is building a wall, might I remind you that you can tunnel under the wall. And they already been doing that. You can make submarines and stuff, and you could, I'm talking about planes and all sort of different ways, man. There's all sort of different ways around this wall. It's a boondoggle. It's a stupid idea. You know what I'm saying? And that's one real easy, quick way to find a really retarded person on the Trump bandwagon is when you hear them talking about building the wall. It's not practical. Don't make any sense. And meanwhile, if illegal immigration was your big deal and stuff, all right, instead of building a wall that's supposedly going to keep out all the illegal immigrants, what you would think about doing is stop subsidizing them. What I mean is, if you got an economy where people are apt to hiring illegal immigrants, crack down on it. All right. However, when it comes to like agriculture and things like that, you have to understand that economically, agriculture does kind of depend on illegal immigrants, for us to have cheap food, and that's something to think about. We should have never done it like that, but we did do it like that. And that's something that we have to slowly get out of. Not only that, if you're talking about illegal immigrants, like I said, stop subsidizing them. All right? I'm not a big fan of the welfare to begin with. All right? I'm not one to take part in that. But here's the thing. How about we only give it to our citizens? You know what I'm saying? These illegal immigrants out here, probably it has a lot to do with the fact that our government is paying them money to be here. How about you stop paying them money to be here? Maybe they might think twice about coming here. The wall is a stupid idea. Alright, so the reason I bring that up is, okay, it's like you have all these skirmishes and this misunderstandings at your rallies and your protests, Mr. Donald Trump. You see all this chaos breaking out? Listen, if you're not a fan of it, if you don't like it happening and taking place, there's a couple things you can do about it. How about you go back on your wall bullshit idea? Alright, so you know what, I wasn't thinking straight. How about forget the wall? Alright, because you got goddamn fools out there chanting about building a wall. And meanwhile, it don't make any sense. The only way that it would possibly make sense is if you wanted to further regulate the drug trade, because we all know the government's the one bringing in the drugs, and then imprisoning everybody when they find you with them. Mr. Donald Trump, the war on drugs is preposterous. You gotta take back that wall thing, alright? You're looking mad suspect for not taking back your wall rhetoric. First of all, it don't make sense. Secondly, people are getting violent and getting all sort of egotistical about it. It's becoming a point of conflict out here. And it's completely destructive. And like I said, it don't make sense. And I'm gonna finish it up like this, before this whole build the wall thing got popular, before it did, well before it did. You can go back and see that Ron Paul, a dude you might remember, Mr. Dr. Ron Paul said, guess what? He said, listen, if they build a wall on the border, it ain't gonna be to keep no one out, baby. That wall, that's gonna be made to keep us in. Why? Why is that? Economic collapse. That's why. That's why we're gonna build that wall. And he was saying this long before all y'all were chanting, build a wall, build a wall, build a wall. He's saying, man, you know what? They're gonna build that wall. They're gonna have you happy about it. Guess what? Economic collapse, and that wall's gonna keep you in. You're gonna be asking for the wall. You're gonna be begging for it. Guess what? It's gonna trap you in. That was the whole point. He's also said wild and crazy things like, you know, man, they're gonna make a situation to where it's like, dude, you're gonna be begging for military on the streets. You're gonna be begging for it. I don't know. He seemed to be right about the wall thing. It seems that he's right about the wall thing. He's probably gonna be right about that military thing too, right? People are looking mad suspect out here. Anyways, it's all part of the tribulation. This is May the 27th, 2016. You keep an eye out for that economic collapse. It is overdue. I'll holler at y'all.